we go.
You like Mama's place where I like to lay down and read a book? That's pretty fun. Okay, now this video. Ready to open a few presents or something?
Is there one more?
Oh, it don't matter how you do it.
Can I open mine too?
Yeah, but let me put a preface. I asked Megan, I called her, I said, hey, I bought Walter this. Is he too young to have it? And she goes, yes. And I said, okay, well, I'm going to give it to you, but you can't use it yet. You got to go up a little bit more. When Mama says you're old enough, then you can use it. But it's yours, and you can take it home, but Mama is going to hide it.
I'll keep it safe.
Right? Yeah, you can open it. It's right there. Let's see which one Valerie is okay. Oh, I remember.
Wow.
Wow, the box is cool.
What is this?
Okay, well, it's two things. First of all,
Oh, your goodness, I'm
big.
so excited.
It's made a special milk. This is a wrong.
Do you know what this is?
This is a pocket knife. It's got all these little and
Just like my toy one.
yeah, but it's just like your toy one. But this one has a real blade in it, so you got to be extra careful with it. Okay.
Yeah.
How can you still have like this?
This is a pebble from the beach they were at in the city in France. It's spelled nice, N-I-C-E. It's pronounced Nice. And this is a beach there. That's the rock from the beach.
Baba. Thank you, Baba.
You're welcome. But you can have the chocolate bar.
And like the pebble.
And the pebble. The pebble, I got a story about it. Okay? So, because when I was in Nice, Nice is the name of the city, it's spelled like nice, N-I-C-E, but it's pronounced Nice. They have a beach there. But their beach is not like our beaches that have like white sand on them. Their beaches have little gray pebbles on them. And I picked up a pebble for every one of my grandkids. And I took a video of me doing it and a picture, okay? And you'll be able to watch it on YouTube. But I brought a pebble home for you, and a pebble home for Valerie, and one for
All the way from
Carter,
France.
and Ace, and Annika.
Wow, you got such
I
a
can't
story.
wait till I can use
Your pebble, we can
I
put
know,
in your
it is
nature
pretty
collection.
exciting.
Oh,
Yes,
my
a
nature
special
collection. I also have a small nature collection. And in Montessori, I found a snail shell this tall. It was really tiny.
Got a whole
Mama?
amazing story about what my neighbor's travels.
Mama?
They bought for a little birthday. Yes, yes, yes,
Mom? Mom? I'm
Yes.
a bit
yes.
Well, what are you a bit hungry for?
I'm not
Well, you can have whatever you like. Let's just go ahead and unwrap these
Slow down
now.
for a second.
I think a brownie would be really tasty.
Well, let me take the plastic off over there for you, and they are tasty. Papa made those brownies.
So I know the only thing I cannot use right now is the pocket.
That's
But I
correct.
can use, I can have the
Did-
pebble and the chocolate.
Did your daddy show you the knife though? Does he show you why it's special? So you can hook it on something like your pants loop or something like that or whatever with that thing, or use it as a keychain. And then it's not just one knife, it's a bunch of different things. So like this is a screwdriver, and then you can open up a can with that, like a pop can if you have like a Coke that you need to open up. And then it does have a knife, and this is where you gotta be careful because it's sharp and it can cut you, right? And then it's got other things. It's got like a different kind of screwdriver, and it's got just all kinds of little different tools. They used to call these Swiss Army knives. This is usually when they have like a bunch of different things like this, but this one is not made in Switzerland. So it's just kind of a multi-purpose knife. Pretty
So
chunky.
what makes it a special one?
Just because it's got, well, see, it says Nice. That's pronounced Nice, even though if you read in American, if you saw that word, you'd say, oh, that's nice. but it's actually a city, and it's called Nice.
We'll go there someday.
And then this is Baba's favorite type of chocolate. They make it in Europe, in Switzerland, and it's called Milka. And I love it.
I don't think I've had that before.
So Milka is wonderful.
Can I take a brownie?
Of course.
Wow. This
Wow. So what did you get
One, this
here?
one looks really
We got
tasty.
the wishing purse story. And we're very excited to read all that. We flipped through and looked at some pictures.
If only there was a hot kind or something.
Yeah, I like that kind too. I like to put the extra sauce on top, the extra frosting.
I did it.
Nan likes it better without the frosting, so we make them both ways.
Because this one is
Just
supposed to
like
have
your
extra stuff.
fancy
That's
purse.
this one's not.
Oh. I think we've got a pebble or maybe a tag for the purse. And you've got some fancy little purses to do dress up with.
Yeah,
That one
see, you
feels
got a
fully
daytime
loaded.
purse and a nighttime purse.
This one's too. Feel it?
Now, there's supposed to be a little plastic bag. Okay, there's because there's going to be certain things in these purses you don't want her to have.
Okay.
And then you
Okay.
can put those away, you know,
Until she's like 5 or 6.
because just like with you, Walter, I know there was some things I bought for her that maybe they wouldn't be such a good idea right now. She might like try to swallow them. She can play with that. Look at that. There's your little spoon. She's got your little spoon feeding something with, or feeding babies with. That looks like fun. And then you got a cork that you can probably play with. I don't think you can swallow that. And then look here.
A
Here
quart?
is a cute little genie lantern that you can rub and make wishes on.
Does it actually taste good or not?
Well, we just won't know until you try.
One way to find out.
You ever watch the show I Dream of Genie?
No.
Oh my
I
goodness.
watched the last before that.
Well, we've been going back and watching I Dream of Genie back from the
That one,
original
the
episode, the black and white. It is precious. It is so funny. And then we got little European money. Here's your euro so that you can go to the bathroom when you go over there, because you got to pay to go to the bathroom. And here is your little entry ticket to the Monaco casino. And then here's your little credit card.
Very cute. So we got a Baba Bank green card with your name on it. 0% APR.
You prefer cold hard cash?
Scream it, fan it, do it. And a smile. Can you hold it?
No.
Okay. We'll put it back in your
Okay,
purse.
so like, you know, you might swallow a coin or something like that. So Mama will go through here and figure out what to pull back. I figured these are easy enough that she could probably
Yeah,
want
that's
that.
such a cute little size for her.
Yeah, it's a good little size. And then there's a cute
Casinos and wine during the day. So I didn't see this in the nighttime.
Yeah.
No, that's the nighttime.
Oh, that's the nighttime. I didn't know
Joe,
that.
come on,
Okay.
man. You gotta have the bling at
Obvious.
night.
So I don't know. I thought maybe that's-
Yeah, it's her cute.
French perfume.
Oh, it's so cute.
And it smells pretty good. actually.
Yeah.
Good.
Like
Smell.
fancy, fancy lady.
And see, that's right. I would be afraid you'd drink it. So this is one that Mama's gonna put away, or she can pour all the perfume out and wash the bottle out. You can play with it. It might be a little sickening if you drink that.
How's that brownie, Walter?
He's very quiet, so it must be very good.
Oh.
Went out. Okay, you got your plane ticket in here. This is your plane ticket. You go on airplane. See that little picture of the little airplane?
Can I see?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can I see it?
You gotta have your plane ticket to get on an airplane. Anything else in here? Oh, okay. We got another cork, and then in here we got some stuff. Oops, you're gonna have to help me, Walter. I dropped a bunch of stuff. Here's a map so you can get yourself around and find
Dude,
everything.
is that a real one?
That's a real one.
That's a real map of Nice. I'll show you, Walter. I'll show you some stuff. Okay, see, so Nice is on the water, and we stayed at a hotel somewhere like right around here, and we traveled all the way up to the top of this is a mountain. It's called, I think, always want to call it Mission Hill, but it's not like Castle Hill. And it has a view of this bay, and over this way, it's just magnificent. There's a huge waterfall up there. And the wishing purse that we got for Valerie, we bought in Old Town, which is right about right here.
What was yours?
And this was a restaurant we went to called La Table de Nato.
What was in hard for you?
Her little purse.
I'm making mine.
It's in my hand and the one that you're taking it. Big bite from the water.
Okay, did we drop something else? Was that it?
Walter got it all.
Okay. Let's see what this one
There's
is.
something under. Oh,
And this
Oh, my
is
goodness.
Focus
the
wrapping.
this is the hop on, hop off bus.
Okay, Maya.
So Walter, I'll show you videos next time we get together. Is I took a bunch of videos, and you're going to see videos of us on this bus as it drives all over town. And we're using that camera over there, and it's filming everything in all 360 degrees all the time. So it's just like you're on the bus, and you can look around in any direction. You can see everything on that tour.
Around the city.
All right, so that's your wishing purse.
Just
Versus
spend Moana a
plural.
bunch with
This
that.
is a real. Dad, there's even screwdrivers in here. And a few knives.
Can I see it?
Here. Here's my pocket knife.
This is really fun. Cookie is heavy.
Oh, and this I didn't even notice until this morning. There's a secret compartment.
Oh, that's clever.
Look at
I
that.
threw a gummy pack on the
Yeah.
Why did I just find a gummy pack on the
That's
ground?
pretty cool.
Just stay on your cookie there.
Yeah,
Why?
I don't know. I don't know. All right, now for a sip of whiskey. A baby cup.
Might get sprinkled on.
Okay. Well, I was kind of hoping that wouldn't happen, but if it does,
Think it'll pass.
Oh, I see some rain coming.
I got it all nice and clean in there too.
Yeah, it's not rain.
I have a
It's raining.
like a little catch-all type thing with my initials and birth date in it. That's I think it's pewter. I don't think it's silver. It's clearly a gift I was, a gift to me and my family when I was born.
Okay.
I was Googling, silver gifts for babies and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, come get under the
I think
umbrella.
I think it is definitely a very old school tradition. That
It's
it's kind of gone out of profile.
18th century Europe is where it started, and the internet claims that's where born is a silver spoon in your mouth.
Yeah.
Silver spoons are gifts.
Yeah, because I have that's on the table were the silver spoons. In
Oh,
there.
okay.
One of those was engraved too. So yeah, exactly.
It's here in this box.
Oh, can you read it for me?
Yeah, don't open it. Don't take the blade out.
Hey Walter,
Val, do you want to buy your keys?
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll just put that umbrella up over there in case it starts raining.
Val,
That'll keep
keys?
that word from getting soaked. Hey Joe, let's pivot and put these cushions away over here. Open up that thing and we'll throw these cushions that are over here in there.
Yeah, come get under the umbrella.
I think I want to go inside. It is not one of these standing
We'll go inside for a little while. We
Can we play inside, Mama?
In the living room, yeah. We're not gonna run around all over the house. It's really interesting. We don't wanna destroy it. I'm gonna get your, got something down here. I wanna-
Yes, sir.
What do you mean? Door pockets.
That's your,
Well, sometimes I carry one, and sometimes I don't.
yeah.
Typically, I use it I'll typically carry a knife when I'm working on the rocket. If I needed to cut tape or to cut open boxes. I use the blade a lot.
Yes.
I don't normally carry a pocket knife.